Good morning. This is Elaine Dotson with Elaine's Custom Cards with a new card for you today. Excuse me if I sound like I have a head cold, because I do. My husband got sick and he gave it to me, so I'm sounding rather strange. But anyway, this is the card we're doing today, and the stamp set, let me show you, is All That You Are, and it's in this new catalog, Occasions catalog, that I can actually open and show you today. It's right here on the first page, and I kind of patterned it after this a little bit, how they did the flower together there. Anyway, these two flowers can be cut out with the dies from the Frosted Bouquet Framelits dies. And here's the first frost. I used this image right here also. This was in the holiday catalog, and they're carrying it over into this one, so you can still get these framelits. And I'm going to be using this one. Let me open this up. This one, and then these on that set. And then on this set, I'm using these two flowers and this sentiment right here. And then for the ribbon that you see right here, comes out of the celebration with a $50 order. You can get all these ribbons. And then I'm also using this gingham gala paper, and it's on page 35 of this catalog. Let me show you that. Right here. So I'll be using the Highland Heather, and this is 6x6. And then I wanted to make sure and tell you that during celebration, if you're interested in signing up to be a demonstrator, for $99, you can get $175 in product. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I can work with you to get you signed up. There's no obligation to sell the product, so you could just be a crafter and just get a discount. So anyway, let's get started on this card. I have all the pieces cut out already. I like to save time, so I cut out, I'm using these two sets of framelits, and I used the largest of this one to cut this out, and this is Highland Heather. And then I used this one to cut this Whisper White piece out, and then I used to cut this piece. Let's see, I think I used, not that one, this one, maybe. The second to the largest, yes. That's the one I used for that. But I put the dimensions in case you don't have the these framelits. The dimensions are, well, let me tell you what this is, just so you know. This one is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. This one is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. And if you want to cut this out, this is 3 by 3. So anyway, I cut out, well, let's put this together first. I'm a little bit, okay, kind of not thinking too clearly today, but we'll get through this. I thought this was a beautiful stamp set, and putting it with some of these elements was, I thought, really cute. So I just put the Highland Heather on there, and then the Whisper White goes in the center of that. It's a very simple card. Sometimes I just like simple. This one I had actually opened up like this. This one is, I'm opening up like that. And I put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this. But I wanted to put the ribbon on there first. So I got out my fast fuse, because I still have some. And a little bit of fast fuse. You can use, oh, I don't know what the other stuff's called. I don't have any. But anyway, I like fast fuse. I'm going to use it till it runs out. So I just kind of put this right towards the bottom, like that. Just kind of try to make it even across the bottom there. And then I put my Stampin' Dimensionals on top of that. I think that's pretty good. It's sticking. I don't think I need to worry about it coming off. I used 5, I believe. 1 on each corner and 1 in the center. And then I kind of just laid it on here, and I'm going to use the Highland Heather ink. Get it open. And I'm going to stamp the thank you. It says, "Thank you for all that you are and all that you do," and it's right here. So we'll just kind of center that down here on the bottom. This is the new, has the cling stickers, and they are sticky. I had fun working with those. You just kind of center that. My head's not in the way. Oh, that looks good. Okay. We can put this away. And then we can go ahead and adhere this down. We're going to use more dimensionals when we put the flowers on, but I wanted to put this on the card first. Make sure I got them all. And then you can kind of just center that where you think looks good. Okay, then I took these flowers and I cut this, let's see, I believe I just cut this right here. Let me see, because I'm just going to use one piece, and I die cut this out of, I am not sure. Oh, this came from this die set also, right here, this image. So that's from the Frosted Bouquet Framelits. And then I took this piece and I cut it right here, because I'm just going to use one piece. I think my scissors aren't very sharp anymore. Okay. And then I use dimension. What I like to do with these, I took my flowers and I stamped the flower. This is, let's see, Grapefruit Grove, and this is powder pink cardstock. And then I stamped it with Grapefruit Grove, and I stamped this with powder pink. This is Daffodil Delight, and this is Granny Apple Green. So what I did was, I mean, you can use glue dots if you want, but I just took my little pieces and put a little bit of glue on them on the back of this, and just kind of laid it on there. And there's quite a bit of glue, so I think there's enough on there that you can just stick this to the flower like so. Do that. I'm going to turn it over so it doesn't get everywhere. And I don't know what I did with my paper towel. So, and then I took the two pink flowers and I put a little bit of glue on the back of this one. Well, let's see. Let's do this one first. You can arrange it however you like. I just put a little bit of glue here on the top of this card. Glue will come out. Put it right there. And then I put a little bit of glue on this one. Kind of just right here. You can get it to come out. And I kind of arranged it just kind of however you think it looks good to you. And then I took this part of the leaf and this, put a little glue on the back of that. It comes out a lot faster than I like. Just need a little bit. And I'm telling you, I'll probably end up with glue all over me. And so I just kind of laid this on here on however I thought it would look good on this green piece. And then I put some glue on the top of this. And put it on the back of this. Kind of like that. Give me a little bit more there. Okay. And then get something to wipe my fingers off. I had a paper towel sitting here, but I don't know where it went. Anyway, I don't want glue all over everything. Then I took my dimensionals and put them on the back of here. You put on there however many you think you're going to need. Shouldn't need a whole lot. And then you just kind of arrange your little thing of flowers. It looks good to you. Put that on there, like so. And then I have a ribbon already made, because it takes me forever to get a perfect ribbon. And then I used glue dot on the back of that. And I'm going to use 2 because sometimes they don't want to stick. And then you just put it, center it on there. And then you can trim your little tails to make them even. Trim this one a little bit because it looks a little longer. Trim it up just a little. There. And there's your flower, your card, front of your card. And then I just took on the inside, and I took you can find whatever sentiment you want to put on the inside. And then I took this, stamped it in Daffodil Delight. As you can see, I put some Daffodil Delight here and here. And I just kind of put it in there and put a sentiment in the middle. And then I took the envelope and did the same thing to the envelope. I put some here and one here. And that's your card. It's pretty simple, easy to make, and I really like the way it turned out. It's a pretty card. And then I wanted to show you the card that I'm thinking about doing next is this one. And you can find this stamp set. It's called Tea Together, and it's this image. And then I use this image to put the spray in there. And then I cut it out with the dies. And this is in the Occasions catalog, and the dies are in this one right here. With the $100 purchase, you can get the framelits for free. So that's what I've been working on. I colored these with blends, and I will work on doing this video next, so I can show you how I made this, how I did this back here and everything. Anyway, this is my video for today. I hope you like it, and let me, you can email me at Elaine. Well, here, let me put this down really quick. You might want to see my list. Get that up close. There. Those are all the products I used on this. If you email me for any of my videos, I can send you a PDF of these instruction, or these supplies, so that you have all the dimensions and everything. And just let me know and I can email to you. So you have a blessed day and have fun creating. Please, if you're interested in ordering, go to my website, elainedotson.stampinup.net, and you can order. The $50 order will get you some free items. So have fun creating, one layer at a time.